Korea Open semifinals is here. This video will be divided into two parts. First of all, we will discuss about timings and prediction about today's semifinals, and in other half of the video, I will discuss about what happened in quarterfinals yesterday. Some matches that I wanted to discuss happened yesterday that was way good. So let's just start with first men's singles. After giving crazy good match yesterday, Alvi Farhan will be against Jonathan Christie, and timings will be 9:10 a.m. Indian Standard Time. And one thing is for sure, the match that yesterday Alvi Farhan gave against Wang Yang was way impressive. I was thinking like maybe after watching the first set, I was thinking like no, Alvi Farhan is not going to win. But the mindset Alvi Farhan shown was way good, defeating Wang Yang, and he will be against Jonathan Christie. After a long time, I am watching Jonathan Christie performing at this level, and he is in semifinals. I am really happy for him. Next match is the legend, 35 years old Chou Tien-chen, who will be against Anders Antonsen. Timing will be around 11 a.m. and what I think about this match is, I will say that Anders Antonsen is not at that perfect level. I am watching Chou Tien-chen walking to finals with an ease in straight 2 sets, but Anders Antonsen is not an easy player. He will not give you chances if you are even little bit slow on court. Talking about Chou Tien-chen, he is way better. He is looking way better right now. So what I am thinking is that this match has every potential to be the best match of semifinal. Let's discuss about women's singles. First of all, An Seung will be against Chochuwong, and timings will be around 10 a.m. One thing that is perfect here, and what I am thinking about this match is, this is perfect time for Chochuwong to do a third set. If this time, yesterday Miyazaki had the chance, I will discuss about that in further video, but Miyazaki yesterday had the chance and today Chochuwong has the chance. Everyone is getting chance against An Seung to do a third set, to push An Seung, but none is able to do even third set. Man, they are getting defeated in 21-7 scores. So what I am thinking is that this is perfect time for Chochuwong to do a performance. Next is Indonesia's Vardani, who will be against Akane Yamaguchi, and timings will be 12:30 p.m. And the thing that I discussed about Chochuwong, same goes with Vardani too. This is perfect chance to defeat Akane Yamaguchi and get into finals. If she will be in finals against An Seung, it will be much more exposure for Vardani when she will be facing against An Seung in finals. So I'm really looking forward for this match too. Next in men's doubles, Lee Yang, who will be against Alfian and Fikri. Timings will be 11:40 a.m. And what I am thinking about Alfian and Fikri is that last week was very good for them too, and this week they must be looking forward for some upsets here. I think they will be in finals defeating Lee and Yang. Next is my favorites, Hoki Kobayashi will be against world number 1 Kim Seo, and timings will be 1:20 p.m. and you don't even have idea how much I am happy watching Hoki Kobayashi to perform again and doing some crazy level of men's doubles. You don't even have idea. And of course, what I know is that Kim Seo maybe 80% they are going to win here. There are no chances that Hoki Kobayashi win, but still I will support Hoki Kobayashi. Let's talk about women's doubles. First of all, Bailey will be against Kim Kong, their own country players, and timings will be 7:30 a.m. No matter who wins, Korea will be winning. So there is not much to predict or discuss. Same goes with another women's doubles semi-final too. Iwanaga Nakanishi will be against Fukushima and Matsumoto, who defeated Chen Jia yesterday, and timings will be 8:30 a.m. Finally, let's talk about mixed doubles, and in mixed doubles, Christian Boy will be against Jeong and Wei. Timings will be 8:20 a.m. Perfect time for Christian and Boy to defeat Jeong Wei and get into finals. Christian Boy defeated Fang Guang. We all know what they did in World Championships. They pushed Fang Guang to a third set, and man, what a match it was. So this is perfect time for them to defeat Jeong Wei, again second ranked players, and get into finals. It will be an upset for me, of course, because Jeong Wei are looking good here. Let's just hope for a good match, and yes, this match is going to be a good match here. Finally, mixed doubles final match. It is Fang Guang versus Indonesia's Snahevi and Marwa. Timings will be 10 a.m. So these were timings and prediction. Let's just discuss about one match that I want to discuss about, Chen Jia versus Fukushima Matsumoto, that happened yesterday. One thing that I want to discuss about this match is Chen Jia. Man, they are not looking like the older Chen Jia. that coordination is missing. They are, I will say that Chen King is the, I will say that little bit, I will say, lacking. Let me give you an example and you will understand what I'm trying to say. Whenever you are playing with a player in men's doubles, women's doubles, or mixed doubles for longer time, and you have coordination, you know each other very well, you know when your partner will do this thing and everything, they know what I'm talking about. Okay, so after a long time, when they break up and start playing with someone else, like Gia started playing with Zhang, at start there was little bit coordination issues and all, but Zhang was performing better. There was coordination issues, but still both were performing better. It was not that Gia was way better or Zhang was not looking better. Both were performing, but that little bit of coordination issues. But after few tournaments, Gia and Zhang started looking way good, and those two tournaments wins are perfect example of that. And in previous months too, there was a match between Perlit and Thinna and Gia Zhang, where match was extended to third set, and Zhang was having back issues and she was wearing back belt, and still she was performing her 10,000%, and that was way impressive by Zhang. Gia and Zhang's coordination started looking good. They were performing, they were winning, they were looking good, but again those tournament wins were missing. But Gia and Zhang in last 2 weeks won 2 gold medals, 2 tournament wins, and one in their home country too. But before winning these tournaments, I know what China must be thinking, that they are unable to defeat top players, they are unable to be in top 3, top 4, top 5. They must be thinking like that. They think like our 3 or 4 pairs should be in top 5 or top 10. This is the way of thinking of Chinese badminton. So of course they were thinking like, if they want to defeat Perlit and Thinna, if they want to defeat top tier players, there was Liu Tan, but they want other pair too. They were thinking like, if we want to defeat Chiharu Shidasuke and their gameplay Matsuyama and all, Fukushima, Iwanaga, if they want to defeat, they need to take Chen Jia back. This may be the thinking of China. After Gia and Zhang started performing, started winning, it was clear for me that in few months Gia and Zhang are coming back. Mark my words, this thing is happening, because yesterday's match, Chen Jia versus Fukushima Matsumoto, when Chen King was lacking smashes, Gia was trying to cheer up Chen King. Both were trying to cheer up each other, but still that spark of Chen Jia that I know that last year and last to last year how they used to perform, that was missing. That little bit of coordination was missing. I never thought that Chen Jia will have coordination issues. I never thought that. And one thing that I know for sure is Gia and Zhang is coming back as a pair in upcoming months. Chen King is an Olympic player. She knows how to perform, but performing with another partner is the main deal. That is what Gia and Zhang proved. Let's talk about Alvi Farhan versus Wang Hongyang. Man, what a match. What a match, and what a resilience by Alvi Farhan. First of all, 21-4 scores, and I was thinking like, man, Wang Hongyang is going to defeat Alvi Farhan in straight 2 sets with almost negligible scores. He will do it. But man, second and third set, I will recommend every men's singles fan who loves to watch men's singles matches, I will recommend this match. How to get back on court, how to get back your points. Let me give you an example what I'm trying to say. An Seong versus Miyazaki, 21-7 first set. Okay, 21-7 scores. In second set, she tried to get back doing some rallies and everything. I have discussed it particularly in my An Seong versus Miyazaki's video. But what Miyazaki was lacking was mental block, that she can't defeat An Seong. But Alvi Farhan in second set was way good, man. He was amazing. And third set, Wang Hongyang tried his way better, but still Alvi Farhan, man, his smashes was way better. And one thing that I liked about him, that even with some of the flaws in his footwork, in his moving towards the rear part of the court, he was still performing the top tier badminton, and I am literally impressed with this young guy. So what are your views regarding these pairs and everything? Just comment down below. See you in next video. Bye bye.